Hi everyone. So it's Tuesday and you're with Dee. Right now I'm alone in my suite, so I'm just sitting here in the living room and I'm gonna videotape from here. Last week was really awesome. I did get a lot of views on the video. It was pretty cool. The bully thing was a great idea. And this week the topic is friend, emphasis on the N chips. Um, this is gonna be kind of hard for me to talk about because, quite honestly, I've always had people walk in and out of my life. It's always been very difficult for me because I've always had people just kind of walk in and then like a few months later apologize and then they just come back. So I might get in trouble for the person that I'm gonna say this for, so it's gonna be kind of hard. Um, I'm I'm kind of upset about a relationship. To be more specific, my first love, because we were best friends. You know, it's so difficult because when you first love, it's like you're with them for so long, and it's like you give them everything in your heart, and you're just like, here, take it, it's yours to keep forever and ever and ever. And then something happens, and you guys are done through, and it's really difficult because, like, with my first love, I'll just say M. I don't want to really put her out there, but people that know me already know who she is. M was, she knew me like the back of my hand. I mean, she could tell from a face expression or just from a text, she would be able to know what was going on, what was wrong with me. And that made her more of a best friend to me than anyone. And I'm not upset about our relationship ending. The fact that our friendship ended, it was just, it's horrible. Maybe because like when I'm in a relationship, I get like so strung up on the person that like they become my best friend, and it's just like I never was with many people for very long, except her. So I was just kind of like, she's my best friend. She knows everything about me. She's the only one that truly understands me. And even now to this day, there are still very few people. And we don't really talk now, so it's kind of hard on me because I had to reopen myself up to my current girlfriend Elizabeth, who is amazing and I love her very much. But it's really hard to do it, and it's hard to have someone just walk out of your life when everything was happening and then you have nothing. It's like the person can walk right past you and act like nothing has ever happened and that no memories are there. And it sucks because M has done that to me. She's walked right past me and not gave a fuck, not glanced at me or anything. And I'm not upset about like the fact that we're not together or because I still have mixed feelings for her or anything like that. But it's just like here's this person walking right by me that's known me, that's seen me like completely out there, like naked, and now it's nothing. It's like you put so much on one person and then they just leave. It sucks, but I guess that's how first love works. After that it gets easier. What I also learned is that you never want to give so much to a person because then they'll get tired of you. So I just don't kind of like go up to someone unless you're Josh, because I tell everything to Josh. Josh just knows everything. um, it's hard for when you have friendships to end, and that's why I try to avoid it. I try to talk it out with people, um, and then people just kind of drift off and come back when they want. College was kind of hard for me because I had so many friends in high school. It's like so many people that I would talk to and hang out with, and I'd be doing this and doing that. And then it's like now when I go there for the weekend, nobody's down to hang. Nobody really gives a fuck. And it's just like, where were all these people that like gave a fuck about me like 2 months ago? All these friends that I had in high school, it's like, where are they? They're nowhere to be found. They're all doing their own shit. And it just leaves me like, what? Like, this person and me were really good friends. It's kind of crazy. That's about it for Thomas's question. I would have to say I am more of a worker. I'm always up doing something. I'm never really in my bed for very long. And me, I have a question. These questions, I literally make them up at the top of my head. Like, it's crazy. Okay. A question could be, where would you want, if you don't already have a tattoo, where would you want one, or where would you get another one? And that's it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys have any comments or questions, inbox me on Facebook, on YouTube, on Tumblr, something like that. Cool. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.